What's up everyone, Marlon/mcrib here, and today we're going to be ranking Sonic characters based on if I could beat them in a fight. Before I say or do anything, I need to give you an introduction to me so that you stick around and know why I am a threat to the earth. I have told many I could beat a Pitbull in a fight. There's a reason why Pitbulls only target old people and little kids, is because they'd get folded otherwise. Power scaling wise, I'm Pitbull level. Anyways, I think that's enough introduction. So I actually already recorded myself ranking everything, but that footage like just disappeared off my computer. I don't know what happened. So I'm doing this again. However, instead of ranking everything individually, I'm just gonna go through the tiers. Everything in one tier, everything in the next tier. Bottom tier we have refuse to fight, which I mean that's self-explanatory. Second to last is I'm dead, bruh. This is any Sonic character that'll just mean no mercy. Third to last is I lose. Fourth to last is tie. The fifth one is simple fight and I win. Then we have tough but I win. And then we have I demolish. These are characters that I just destroy with like a sneeze. Let's start with refuse to fight. Amy Rose, because she's a girl, and second of all, it doesn't feel right to fight her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we could amend our differences and not fight. Cream the Rabbit, I mean, that's the kid. Blaze, we're sophisticated. We can sit down and talk like real adults, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to brawl. Wave would kick my ass, but I would never hurt Wave because that's bae. Wave is the love of my life. Sage is evil, but like, this is a kid, bro. I don't really feel like punching her. I put Styx and refuse to fight because she's a girl, but low-key, I think Styx would feel me no mercy. I think she'd rip me apart. Tikal, Tikal's chill. Maria, that's a kid. Vanilla, nah, I would never lay a hand on Vanilla. She's a girl. She's the love of my life. Omo Chow's chill. He literally helps you. I don't have a reason to fight him. Dark Chow, I put him here, but like, I feel like he gets up to some bull. He definitely gets up to some butt and deserves like a slap or two, but I'm not gonna fight him. Also, in Sonic Racing Crossroads, he's a national hero. The amount of times he saved the game, he's supposed to be a bad thing, I'm pretty sure. But this guy's a goat. Elise, girl, Merlina. Isn't Merlina a bad guy? I didn't play that game. I don't even know much about it. Isn't she a bad guy? Girl, Trip is kawaii. I'm not gonna hurt Trip. This random bird, Flicky. There's a bird. I'm not gonna punch a bird. I love birds. Frog, what's his name? Froggy? I'm not gonna punch him. I love frogs. The conductor, he's wholesome. I'm not gonna hurt him. I feel bad hurting him. I'd punch him. He'd be like, oh, what are you doing? His wife, I can't lay a hand on her. You know why I can't lay a hand on her. Cosmo, that's the kid, I think. Sonic X kid. This girl from Sonic X, she's in a wheelchair. Okay, next tier is I'm dead, bruh. Tails, in Sonic Frontiers, Tails can throw wrenches at 1,000,000 miles per hour, and he can fly, so I'm never gonna catch him. He's gonna be up there spamming wrenches. Shadow's just a problem in general. Like, he's a menace. I'm gonna die. Omega has no mercy. I'm gonna die too. He's gonna blast me to bits with his machine guns. Mephiles, I mean, he literally killed Sonic, bro. He's gonna whoop my ass. This fat piece of shit, he's probably gonna eat me. And I can't deal with fat people. Like, if you're fat, you low-key win against me. Dark Gaia, yeah, I'm dead. Gamma Purple from Adventure. This is just a big machine with guns on it. Anything with guns, I'm just dead. I mean, this one, I don't remember what it does, but I die. I die. This one too, I don't remember what it does, but I die. This police robot from Mania, I mean, it has missiles. I could maybe dodge the missiles, but not really. On a good day, I could, but usually I don't dodge missiles. Then we have this guy. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on this motherfucker. The Shinobi from Sonic Mania. Shinobi Robo from Sonic Mania with this freezing sword. I'm dead. I'm so dead. He goes like this. Giganto. Wyvern. I mean, should I even say what happens to me? It's so graphic. The end. That's a fucking planet. I'm not planet level. I'm Pitbull level, remember? That was everybody in the I'm dead bruh tier. Next tier is I lose. I don't die. I just lost. Knuckles would easily clobber me, so I lose there. Rouge the Bat. I would have normally put her and refused to fight, but I know Rouge would not accept me refusing to fight her. She'd keep kicking my ass. So I'm just gonna sit there and let my ass get kicked. Silver only wins because he has telekinesis. I'm gonna try to punch him. Oh, it's like Shinobi Freeze Boy, but like I'm still alive. I don't know why Chip is here. I feel like I easily destroyed Chip, right? Like that's a squirrel or something. He's very, oh wait, no, wait, his controls a giant totem mech. I forgot he did that. He literally controls like pieces of land and makes a giant like kaiju. I'm dead. Xena is the same as Rouge. Surge, on the other hand. Surge, I would genuinely tussle with. Surge can handle that. Surge is about that life. Surge, I wouldn't hold back. And I probably lose because she's got electricity. She's gonna zap my brain and I'm gonna turn stupid. King Boom Boom. Is that his name? King Boom Boom? I lose simply because King Boom Boom is a ghost. I could never touch him, unfortunately. Magician Robo. Only reason I say we lose to this one is because it can turn into other things. It'll just turn into like a US military helicopter and blow me up. That was everyone in the I lose tier. Let's move on to the tie tier. All right, so first, Sonic. I don't remember what I said, bruh, but I think I must have been like high on something, thinking that I would tie with Sonic the Hedgehog in a fight. I tie with Sonic. I think it's because I could just do that. Dude, this list is very, like, not right. Realistically, there's like 2 characters I beat. But, let's ignore the laws of reality for a second and try to piece together what I was thinking. So with Vector, he's slow and I'm fast. Clearly as fast as Sonic, so I could handle him. The same thing applies to Storm. He's big piece of bunk. He's no brains, no speed. He dead. This guy, same thing as Storm. This guy, same thing as Storm. This guy, same thing as Storm. Sonic's brother is, yeah, I kill him. I blow his brains open, whatever, dude. All right, so that was everyone in tie. Let's move on to the next one. A simple fight. Like I said, this is for anyone who the fight isn't really that crazy. It's just a easy brawl and I end up winning. The president, this is just some guy, so of course I win. But if he has bodyguards, might be a different question. But I'd attack him in the middle of the night. Elise's dad, this is some old guy. We win any fight against any old person, I'm pretty sure. Right? Because they lose to Pitbulls and I beat Pitbull, so I automatically beat every old person ever. This is Sonic as baby, so if I tie with Groner Sonic, then I clearly beat the baby. I don't know what I was thinking, but it says that can grow anything in its path and that it's evil as fuck. Let's move that one to I'm dead, bruh. All right, next tier, we're getting close to the end. Tough, but I win. Eggman without his robots is just some dude, but he's tough. He's like actually strong. Like it's confirmed he's pretty strong. Sometimes outruns Sonic too, so that's why I'm saying this guy's, it'd be a tough fight, but I'd probably win. Metal Sonic. Now, something I forgot to mention about every other robot I've mentioned, there's an easy way to beat them all, and that's just to piss on them. And then they get disabled. So the same applies to Metal Sonic. However, because it's Metal Sonic, this guy's cracked. That's why I think it would be hard to piss on him. But once I piss on him, it's over. Gun guy. This is old guy, but he has military training, so it's gonna be harder in a close combat fight. But I win because he's old. Jeremiah. This robot, it's a robot, so it automatically has the piss debuff, but it's a pretty tough robot. Like Metal, it's a tough robot. It went toe-to-toe with Shadow. It would copy my moves, which makes it like even more of a problem because I've got some crazy moves. I'm not gonna show you because I have no socks or because I'm completely naked from below. Mighty, he has that thing where he can be hit by spikes, so he has extra durability, making him a bigger problem than others. So that's why I put him in tough, but I win. Weasel, the Weasel, is that it? He's a Weasel? This is just some guy with a gun. He's not as scary as Robot with a gun. Orange Wisp, this one I do know. It just makes you go up. So like it would just like leave and like not come back. So honestly, that should be an I win. Like, because I don't think he can do anything else but go up. Pink Spike Wisp, all he can do is get defensive. He can't really fight back. So he just covers himself, but he's gonna get tired of doing that. I'm gonna camp there. I'm gonna set up a tent. I'm gonna wait for him to get out of his spiky little shell. When he gets out, push. That's me with a shotgun. Next Wisp can make earthquakes, and now earthquakes are a big deal, but like, you know what they taught you about earthquakes. You just gotta go under something, you win. Then we have this guy from the Chaos Council. I just put him here because he was like the most, like, he looks like the most capable from the Chaos Council. One of the other Chaos Council members is just a baby, and you can probably guess where that is on the tier list. Anyways, that was all for tough, but I win. It's time for the final tier. We're finally gonna get to see which Sonic characters I just annihilate. Charmy the Bee. I mean, this is a kid, but he's not innocent. This kid's not innocent. This kid's a killer. Jet the Hawk. Now, it says that Jet the Hawk has like superpowers, but I don't believe it. I think I take away his board and that's just some fucking guy. So I kill him. Tails is made out of water. I'm gonna just drink his. He pops up. Why did Sonic just do that? Bro? Just drink him. The Zeddy old man. He's supposed to be like kind of cracked, right? He's one of those cracked old men. Nah, he's old, bro. And like, I don't care what they say. I don't care what evidence there is that he's kind of cracked. He's old. I win. This ugly fucking Zeddy guy. The type of guy where they grab him and stick his head into a toilet and flush him. Sword. I don't know its name. Sword from Black Knight. It's just a sword. So I would like grab it and then just like, put it aside. Professor Pickles. Old. I'd grab his nose and like yank it. Classic Tails. This is pre-wrench Tails. This is just some kid who can fly. And honestly, I handle that. He tries to fly away. Boosh. 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 He doesn't even know what a wrench is yet. Wrenches weren't even invented yet. This standard Robo, it loses even though it has a gun because it's just a standard Robo. Like, it probably misses its shots. It's stupid. Tails doll. Literally like a little plushie. I would just set it on fire. The dog from the Sonic movies, I mean, hey, I said I beat Pitbull. So any other dog, dead too. Wade Whipple. Wade Whipple is just some guy, and unfortunately, he's stupid. So I do just beat him. This is Eggman, but weak and stupid. Then we have Chaos Council member Baby. I'm allowed to attack it because it's Eggman. It's Eggman related. Old guy, come on. We know what happens to old people around here. We know. Then this kid, come on, dude. It's like the Zeddy, but like worse. So yeah, literally Eggman's like stupid idiot. I beat the hell out of him. Like no questions asked, right? Like I just win. And that was the last one. Wow. Here's the full tier list. This was very not serious. And I was just here to make y'all laugh. But some of these were real. Wrench Tails, I'm dead. And I would tie with Sonic, okay? Don't ask, I just would. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this silly stupid ranking video. If you want to see me rank more like Sonic characters with other random stuff, like I don't know, like which Sonic character, like ranking Sonic characters based on how they smell or something like that, I don't know, make sure to hit like button, hit subscribe button, hit comment button, hit noti button. I just slapped my nipple. Hit the noti button. Peace out, guys. Peace out.